Evening all, and I have the time for auto breaking the music to actually start the stream. So I hope we're all doing well this evening. I know it's unusual me on a Monday. Hey, well, I want to get this storyline finished before we get the new one tomorrow. And speaking of the new one tomorrow, let's have a little look at the blog. But first off, I'd love a space station like that, especially the Mutara Alliance. Hand straight in with the bits, thank you, pal. So I do like that. Nice Mutara Alliance station, something I think we need in the game, along with the faction for the Mutara Alliance, funnily enough, where you can pick any race. That would be nice. So let's have a look at the activities we need to do. So I think this is going to be the one I'll be doing for the duration of the 20 days to get the reward, because quite frankly, hate that, and I've only done it once. Definitely hate that, done that 60 times, plus tonight, so definitely hate never, doesn't matter. I only tend to do the episode once, so that'll be Tuesday on the main, and then Thursday on the Temporal Recruit. And I definitely want that uniform. As much as I'm not a fan of Voyager, I did love playing Elite Force 1 and 2. I did like the uniform, I liked the comm badge with the little hazard strips on it. I don't know if that's actually got it or not, can't tell. And also the fact that we had the transporter buffer on the belt so you can get your weapons. So looking forward to that. Need to see how this scales up once it gets to Epic 15, so that'll probably be Tuesday. We'll find all default with that. I'll spend the 6,000 Zen for buyout. So we'll see how this scales up in comparison to the Discovery ones. I don't think the shield's going to compare to the Nakul one, to be honest. It's a nice, whilst aiming, we're getting a 30% damage increase for the energy weapons, so if we do shooter mode a lot, that could be good. For the armor, we're missing out on the crit chance, crit severity that the disco one has, unfortunately, but it does give us run speed. The arc welder is going to be interesting for an electrical damage build, so I'm going to be playing about with that as well, but I won't be buying it out. As I say, it's 6,000 Zen, so for a ground set, definitely not. I'll just play the 20 days and get it that way. But yes, so come, what's 20 days, that's 30th, 7th, that's around about the 13th or 14th of October. I'll have that, so that'll be fun. Right, on to tonight's normal programming. And Crive with the Prime sub, thank you very much, pal, very much appreciated. Just caught that out the corner of my eye. So we're going to do Axiom, and then doesn't matter, which will be a nice short one to do, and then probably do the Breen one, I think. So let's just make sure I've got my options set to normal. That's fine, and let's get cracked on.
What a surprise! Sensor link is active. Let's start with the ship debris up ahead.
managed to fly right past it already. I'm doing really well.
Let's see. Sensors are picking up microscopic fragments of advanced regenerative circuitry.
I think I've done this mission twice, I think. Maybe 3 times
Centralized
in
control
total.
system debris. This is most certainly a full and cooperative probe. Something must have happened to their fleet. Let's hurry.
Right, stop the blathering and just point me to the next bit I need to scan.
Scans indicate high-density alloy and further bulk circuitry fragments. Disruptive, not regenerative. In any case, this is not cooperative debris. The quantum signature doesn't
Just stop the blathering and get on to the next bit. Come on.
Look out! Control bulk sphere incoming!
Just gonna say, why can't I see it? That's because it's beneath me.
Well done. That certainly explains the debris' quantum signature. Let's continue. I see a final cluster of debris up ahead. This fractal alloy is unlike any debris I've ever seen. It's
And
protected
Del, I'm
by a
fully
quantum
immersed and
crystal
thrilled
field.
with this so far.
Someone must have come back to scatter the ship's debris signature. Its origin is untraceable. Heads up! Subspace sensors are picking up residual distortion nearby. A warp trail. Recalibrating sensor array frequencies.
Ouch.
Tachyon decay and subspace
How we doing, pal?
variances suggest this warp trail is 2 hours old. We should get closer. There might be
I
survivors.
think this weekend I'll try a little bit of the Star Wars game and get a month sub on it and see what I think.
It's the Harmony. What's Topsy Face shit doing here?
Marky, shut up and let me get on with this. Oh, mate.
It's no use. Right. Huh. Who would have thought that you'd be towing the Harmony today?
Oh no, it is actually moving. I was just going to say, my little ship's got it moving. And who says you can't change the laws of physics?
The ship is still too close to the asteroids. Just a little further. It's working. The interference is subsiding. I suggest we try a final hail before we scan again. Starship.
Oh, I fucking speak with Marky.
This doesn't look good. Shields are up.
Right, let's get through this nice and quick.
It looks like a hot.
So graphically it's a nice enough mission, but pain in the backside. Oh, actually, I'll actually swap that back out for... Oh no, forgot. I don't have the Nuku weapon yet. I need to go back and redo that mission. So I can get the 2-piece on this one.
Now, the security clearance required to bypass this console is too high. We won't be able to go this way. Let's look around. Optimizing tricorders for
Talkie
environmental
talkie, scanny scanny.
What a unique structure.
more shooty.
Optimizing for material analysis. Incredible. These polygonal wall structures act as data nodes. It appears, in any case, well done. Lead the way.
That sounds like
Very
telling a 4-year-old they've done well because they flushed the
way
toilet.
all crew members are. Could I'm feel interest. Spot on. I have to say, even though I'm not pleased about reverse engineering, if you scan reconfiguring memory array to optimize for hollow emission output. Remodulating tricorders. Integrating environmental.
Don't need a step-by-step of what the hell you're doing. This is why I normally do this mission with
The
everything
system is
muted.
active. Shall we give it a try?
And then the bloody time gating of watching stuff we can't skip. Yeah, so
This technology looks like a fragment of a
quite
larger
skippable cutscene would have been perfectly acceptable. That is true, Cry, that is true. But then of course the question is, why would we want to know what the hell they were doing? They ain't that interesting.
Director Hugh, it is good to finally meet you face to face.
So, you say you need help.
It worked. It just placed these fragments in the correct order. What happened first?
I have no idea.
Right. Tossing Faye well after tossing the fragments have been played. Wait, did
I want to watch it. I can 2 minutes to watch the bloody thing.
Director Hugh, it is good to finally meet you
You see me sitting back in my chair like this quite a bit tonight.
and your skill set.
We've just seen Faye. Please call me Hugh. Likewise, I've heard a lot about
Been playing Command and Conquer Red Alert 3 the last couple of days.
So,
Purely because I could actually get the resolution on my monitor to make it look decent. So and I remembered I had to do the stream tonight. I was like, oh right, better stop playing that and start playing this.
you're right. This is
And I did remember to collect me Elite Captain token on all my accounts.
an exact match.
So that's going to come in handy for the event tune that I'll need to try and finish setting up for tomorrow. Fortunately, I'm in the office tomorrow, so might switch over to that tune once we finish Kings and Queens. See what time it is. Or as Batters Through the Breen story arc.
Well, these circumstances are far from normal,
We'll see how tonight goes.
but that won't be necessary. We won't be staying long.
Won't be the end of the afternoon, first day on the main, and then get the rest of it done on the event tune. That way I won't be melting everything in 2 seconds. And it also means it gives me a different bunch of ships that I plan to use. So using the Mutara Alliance ships, fun enough, I'll probably use the Mutara to begin with. I've also got the Typhoon there, the JLA, the promo ones as well, so likes of the
so
Cora and
it seems like the starship debris we found earlier
etc.
Might have been control Borg then. If we proceed, the door behind us will likely lock. We'll need to choose a path.
Then that's one because it's closest.
Right behind you. Look! It seems like a struggle may have taken place here. We better help them.
What about to do here? Right, where is the boy I need to rescue?
This isn't good. I'm feeling less guilty about tampering with Etherian technology. Our allies could be in danger.
I'd say the poster
Almost there.
for the next story mission kind of looks like an Ethereum Borg cube.
I will lead you to our lower decks.
Bring it up just now so that's boiling away. I must have been on social media, it's not in the news blog.
Watch out!
Hope somebody's paying attention because I'll need to know what order to do things in a minute.
What are you doing?
Ah, that's probably where I seen it. Thank you, mate. Well, yeah, in a wee second.
It worked! Unlike how, perhaps, which fragment was artificially added to the data node? Right. The falsified. Well done.
Any longer. We have much to discuss. I am curious about the liberated Borg.
Well, the path of a liberated Borg is not easy.
Let's start. Yeah, so that does just look like an Ethereum Borg cube inside one of the Ethereum ships by the looks of it. Or a hangar bay of some sort.
We're able to bypass your shields.
We are uncertain. Several malfunctions have been reported.
Still talking.
Conclusions have been drawn yet.
So it's going to be a.
This was not supposed to happen.
It'll be interesting. I say we're not due to finish this story arc, unfortunately, until the 16th anniversary. So we've probably got another 2 missions to get dropped,
My
perhaps.
word, so that's what. In any case.
So it just means that unfortunately this will not be the final one. I do hope we get something different for the next story arc. Something that's not Borg related or multiverse or
Here goes nothing.
disco. So I would love to get a Enterprise story arc.
A word.
Yes, that would be
Yes. Before we move on.
interesting to see.
Exactly. I admit,
I'll have to see them claiming that they're not Borg at the end of it.
What we're about to see next could be very telling. Integrating the environmental information.
Oh, shut up, Kamarki.
Bypassing encryptions. All done. The fragments are ready to play.
Unit bridge requesting immediate backup.
There has been a grave misunderstanding.
You know how to spoil my night, I tell you.
Fret not, Director. We will not let you perish.
I was so looking forward to this being done and dusted next year. I was looking forward to it being done and dusted
And uplifted a new
this year, but hey ho.
Perish? Unfortunate. Which data node fragment was altered? The node is... Which data node fragment was... The altered fragment by Lucal.
Unit bridge requesting immediate backup.
There has been a grave misunderstanding.
I can see that. What the hell is going on here?
Our security system is registering you and your officers as prime.
Misunderstanding my ass.
Faye, I really don't want to take down your construct. Get them to stand down.
I understand. This won't be necessary. You will be neutralized until we can
There's
repair
a-
our systems.
Neutralized? Okay, we might be getting lost in translation, but that's what happened.
I'd be quite happy with the next episode lasting 10 minutes and just a space battle. They're looking at doing a stream on the 30th with some of the CCs to get a team together to run the TFOs. That should be interesting. See how they choose to join them.
That's it. Director Tassin Fate. Ethereum, I agree. Admiral Kumar K to the Rescava. We are
I'm a
requesting
galactic
backup for
gumshoe.
Harmony.
That feels so
Director
special.
Hugh is down. I repeat, Director Hugh is down.
I don't know if they're streaming this Tuesday for the launch of it, or if they're just doing the one on Spencer's stream,
We have notified both of your crews. We're struggling
which
to
I think I'm going to miss, unfortunately.
We'll beam someone down as soon as we can.
Copy that, Varunte. Right. Let's not waste a moment.
As if every panel couldn't just be like that. Just go in, tap a few buttons, and away we go.
Director Hugh's other officer. Let's stay.
Oops, it is it. I really should pay attention to what she's saying sometimes. It's good that they're enjoying Spencer streams and that.
No match for us.
He knows more than most. So it's good that he's
What an incredible
getting some
testament
participation with them.
poetry. I never imagined Ethereans to be galactic
I
strategists.
think we've all said for a long time they should just have hired them.
Perhaps they are less quick to trust others than I had
They've done
originally
a
thought.
better job.
This star chart shows an array of interlinked gateways placed across a vast number of alternate dimensions. Fascinating. I haven't seen many other species use gateways as a means of transportation. Cyber... Perhaps the military texts hold the key to our exit. That didn't work. That's it.
To be honest, I had a 50-50 chance.
Rogue security system constructs up ahead.
Hey Becky. Yeah, just another glorious busy day at work. So let's try to get this story arc finished before tomorrow's drop.
Let's keep moving. Look out! Control Borg heading our
What are you
way.
up to? You streaming today or are you
Beaming in from other sections.
chillaxing?
Are these Aetherian living quarters? Oddly enough, it sort of looks familiar.
This wouldn't have been too bad, this mission, had you actually got some decent gear
Look out!
for
Control Borg heading our
doing
way.
these consoles rather than a green plasma rifle and whatever else drops. It was comical when this launched how you could get the uniforms and sell it. Anyway, try with it. Might zoom in this map so I can see where the heck I'm actually supposed to be going.
Oh my! It's a whole wall of Grenda Bexes.
That way.
Why? Perhaps this is how Aetherians honor.
Don't need the
their
accolade, so not reading through them all.
I'm picking up life sign.
Admiral, understood.
And then it's see. In any case,
Admiral marking.
I'll be right behind you.
So I've done yet the wee gambling device, always forget about that. Yep, the lock is still in tonight.
Seems there are new data. Let's try the console at the end of the room. Neuro drills? Hydroponics parts? Is this a sick
Almost
bay
tempted
or
to
a
go and buy some
science lab?
keys off the exchange.
Nothing here. We'll have to keep looking. Rogue security system incoming. Our console interaction must have activated them.
Stating the obvious.
Better than the last ones. Well done. Quite the
Puts me in mind of Sigourney Weaver and Galaxy Quest with a tongue-in-cheek about just repeating whatever the computer said. Not watched that film for a while either, actually. Yeah,
It does seem like a lot. Me neither. This is a partial biomedical display of Aetherian energy.
just thinking there that I liken this to the Arkham games,
These
but at least in the Arkham games where you're doing the whole detective thing, at least there's a lot of action as well.
Rogue security system incoming again. Predictable, I suppose. They've upped their offensive, likely due to a perceived increase in threat level aboard the ship. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's
I'll be
try
glad when this is over too.
door is open. I'm detecting a lifetime. Cognitive functions are compatible with the cooperative Borg. We better check his vitals.
Let's get his butt out of his wall coffin and we'll be fine.
Look out! It's the Etherean security system.
Calm down, dear. It's only a security system.
We can hardly catch a break, can we? Let's activate the pod's dispenser.
It's like a pest dispenser.
Excellent. It looks excellent. The choice is yours. Let's give it a try.
Why the hell did I decipher the Beacon access code? A bad feeling about
That's
this.
it. We can
Oh, no.
open the pod.
I like that. Didn't actually have to do anything.
Direct
Not the way I'd usually greet.
Right.
You're correct.
you
It could be. Well, let's get out of here before more pots explode.
Sounds like a damn fine idea.
The Harmony's defense. Call me Hugh. I've spent far too many star dates as a nameless.
Hugh it is. What are those?
Assimilation pods. Heads up. We got company.
And why on earth would assimilation pods be there?
Feels wrong.
I
thought you were an
wonder.
ally.
Typically, I recommend sending phasers to stun, but that's a dance with assimilation I'd rather avoid, Admiral. Another hostile wave of Ethereans incoming. Your reputation precedes you. Well done. All right, let's go. My Nana Pro.
Right, anyway, everybody says my reputation precedes me. It's never a good thing. Like my new job that I'm starting in a couple of months' time. Because I used to be one of the third parties that supported the company that I now work for. Everybody in the other business area already knows me. So it's like, not a good idea. So I thought, expect too much, or they won't like me, one of the two.
The Ethereans have lowered some sort of fractal containment fields blocking our path.
Leave it to me. I've become quite the expert on Etherean security systems.
Of course you have.
Understood. We'll keep the Ethereans at bay in the meantime.
Resist and you shall crumble. Accept and you shall ascend.
Another one? This influx seems endless. How's it looking, Admiral?
Yeah, slightly overcast, but chilly, that's how it's looking. That's the galactic forecast for today.
The fractal containment field has been lowered.
Incredible.
Collaboration is fruitful. Why such discord in the face of harmony?
Oops, I did it. Wait.
He is teleporting away. That's our chance. Let's get out of here.
And surprise, surprise, my bridge officers are actually still standing.
I hope you're right about that gateway technology. A magnetic containment field protecting a cube-shaped reactor core.
Looks familiar, right?
Hmm.
Only my tour had started in this room.
It's quite the display for a reactor core. be important to them.
A nice cube-shaped.
Trapped again. It did seem too easy.
You're right, Hugh. These Granddad Vexes are beaming in with no end in sight.
There must be another way to defeat them.
I have a plan, but it's risky.
Yeah, it's always good to have a plan.
If we lower its containment field, we could fire at the reactor core to initiate a breach.
What could possibly go wrong?
Radiation leaking into the room, and the potential loss of
Create a
power.
reactor breach whilst you're still on the ship.
Initiate an emergency power transfer protocol. This would divert all main energy back to the core's containment field, interrupting Aetherian transport.
And likely divert power from the fractal containment fields too. Hell of a plan, Admiral.
And we'd have to backtrack into the room to carry it out.
A risk worth taking. Let's do it.
I'll get to work on this fractal containment field. The field has been lowered.
It's a good plan. It's a simple
The others
plan.
aren't messing around.
Blow up.
I'm on it.
I like it.
Reconfiguring security parameters.
It's nice, simple, easy to remember. I like those kind of plans. Speaking of Little Miss, I know Aetherian technology would hurry up though.
You've got 5.
Done. The magnetic containment field has been lowered. Target the reactor core.
Follow me.
Don't trust that flashing mail icon.
Incredible.
Admiral Kumar.
You are
Perfect.
the Riscov? Right. I'll get started on the gateway.
Heads up. More hostile Aetherians incoming.
Through harmony, we are secure.
This room is not big enough for a fight, people.
Through unity, we are strong.
You will become one with the Aetherians.
Through fusion, we are victorious.
So are we done yet? Are we there yet? Oh, it's time gated. Just noticed.
The gateway is active.
Okay, time to leave. Evidently not.
Nicely done, Admiral Kumarke.
There we go.
Glad to see you made it in one piece.
Love remnants of our Iconian heritage, yes. To protect you from your own assumptions, of course. For your own benefit. On your we are, was it not? Our mistake.
There must be a diplomat.
Tossing the galaxy. Your rejection.
I don't trust them.
Your ship is compromised, Tossing Faye. Stand down. Friend,
Was that those ships that somebody was talking about last night in the Discord? It is, isn't it? Cruisers.
Looks like the Ethereum is also pulled for backup.
Backup is irrelevant.
Harmony is settled.
We are the backup. Unless we Borg Juggernaut. Oh, I was doing Catmar Vortex earlier on for the Universal. I used that top console off the Shangri-La that one came off of. And the torpedoes actually tracked the Natra while she was cloaked and blew her up. A slight result.
The Harmony is disengaging.
Fuzzy face, let the cruel reality force it.
So she didn't need the cooperative cell pattern. Or deception.
First it was the Ethereans, now it's the Borg. How's a Ferengi supposed to make an honest living around here?
Spilling to our universe as a complication and a cover-up.
There's Doctor whatever her name is.
Another wave of control war incoming.
Our records suggest giving others to their dirty moves, well known in practice.
Good to know. Vortices are closing.
Cube, how quaint.
Some more backup on our side.
I made the call. Any moment now.
He said he made a call, I just had the vision of Mick Dundee with the rope making a telephone call.
Backup arriving just right. For now. Oh.
Today, yes.
Damn it, they told me to fix that.
Did your warp out also malfunction?
Here's the intel we gathered on the Ethereans. It appears they are alternate.
This is Captain Leftar. Represent the path of it.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter in a second. Not that they'll get worn, but I might as well unlock it whilst it's there. Yeah, bloody badgy things. Right. Let's go and deal with doesn't matter. That's 45 minutes it took to do that mission.
I've set up a sensor link. We'll be able to share any data we find.
I will not stand for a repeat of Eok and to see Prime or Draconis 3. The list of
I see, for the event, I just did this mission constantly. Well,
Slight elevations in
I did the mission in all my tunes and didn't turn them in, so I can just log in, turn it in, and that was it. So it was a grueling process for a day. Then also having to do it on the free-to-play accounts as well, and then on Xbox.
that must be the protomatter. It pains me to think I was once allied with these poor mongering
Hey, Potty, how we doing?
passive sensor. A Zentethi satellite has decloaked in the distance. Approach
Find something and shoot at it. Come on. Yeah, I picked up the was it the Out of Time bundle or whatever it was, the Muds one, at the last sale. Because I wanted the Vern, and came with the mirror version. It's actually quite a fun ship to use. It's the Klein's Temporal Destroyer. And I've got the Emerald Chain Vanity Shield on it just now. Just to mix it up a bit. And I thought the colours worked quite well. I wanted to take items, I wanted to disable the satellite. Ship's just got a nice little CSV build on it. Works quite well, especially since it's got the experimental slot on it, so get to use the hex cannons. It's got quite a good few procs for an uncon build, so it works quite nicely. Yeah, but I think I've done this before. Yeah, it came in the if I can find it. So it's the Temple Destroyer, so it's got the Klingon and the Romulan version. And also had the Vern with the Klingon and Romulan. The Romulan one looks really nice. I can't remember the other ship that was in it. Oh, the Amory smuggler ship. So that was in it as well. I can't remember the name of it. Just let's get the wiki up and have a look. Install Muds bundles. Stealing Time, that was it. Yeah, so I just took the ships on the choice pack. I say I already really wanted the Vern. That was the main one I was after. I say I've used that now and I really do like it. That one's not too bad. I've played with it a little bit, but the choice between that and the Klein, it's the Klein I'm using. I say the that one. That one there does look quite nice. So yeah, so the Stealing Time pack. I believe that we should have them back on Black Friday. is when the next mud bundle sale should be.
The proto matter has been ejected. Recommend scanning before pickup. It could be a trap.
That was only one other bundle I was looking at, so I don't know if I'll bother getting it or not. Excuse me.
Must retaliate. Help. Get a lock on the proto matter with our tractor beams. Now! Shields are incurring significant damage. If they neutralize us, it's over.
Yep, do it the easy way.
Our tractor beams are giving in. We can't hold on for much longer.
Weapons are back online.
It's useless. The bulb cube has adapted.
Can we beam aboard and fight?
Too risky. Scans show thousands of cybernetic life forms aboard, including Trill and
Sit here and swivel in my chair for another 20 seconds.
We must use the proto matter against the Borg.
Absolutely not. This protomatter has been tampered with. It could be unstable.
It's the only way. We're out of time.
There must be another way.
It's now or never.
All right. A targeted Higgs boson pulse should trigger the protomatter reaction. We need to get closer to the bulb cube to detonate the protomatter. Four shields failing.
There we go. And that is Kings and Queens completed
What a shocking experience.
until tomorrow.
Already on it. And to
I will notify
And also marks at the moment
Thank you for your assistance today. I made a vow to
Congratulations.
all of the storylines, all the main storylines, should I say, completed on this character as well from start to finish. Done only on stream. That's kind of like what it must feel like when you have a goal and you actually achieve it. It's a new feeling for me. I'm starting to get shivers. So yeah, so let's have a look at doing the Breen one. Still got to do Nimbus as well by the looks of it. Where has the Breen one? Up there, it's Cold Call. That's what I was looking for. Yeah. So the only other, I was tempted with the Carried Away one, but there's only two ships I fancy in that one. Same with the primary faction for the Dalkina. And the awesome mix, but the only one I'm really interested in is the Freedom class. And that's just for one build on one ship, so it's a bit excessive. Yeah, a choice back just for the one ship. Right, Cold Call. How we hate them. That's with notification that my Archer is coming from Fanhome. So a wee video done on that one. Still got that Dauntless 2 thing up for sale on eBay. Be nice if Fanhome gave you the option of just skipping ships. saving you money. It's got a phase cloak. Just went right through that asteroid. It'd be fine if they'll just go full impulse. I mean, there's only a little bit of debris. Be fine. What's the worst that could happen? I was ready for a fight there. I was like, woohoo, here we go. Bring it. You didn't stop in there for. There's a temporal probe here. Or is that the one that's glitched because it was a layover from when it was actually part of the Temporal Recruit missions? Oh no, there it is, yeah. Power. Laser. Oh, there we go then. Oh, it's a temporal probe. It's been a long time since I've done this one. I should put the thermal underwear on for this one. Nah, I've not got the excursion jacket set up in this one. unfortunately. Yeah, make you feel at home. And the civilians just walk right in between all the gunfire. Come on, run faster. Nice bridge. Reminds me of some in Glasgow. Last group here and then outside. I don't know why they don't just include these in the episode list. I could put the Lost Dominion with the Gamma Quadrant. Add inspectors into the temporal one. Anyways, that's what I'm trying to figure out where they could put it in, into what story arc would be logical for it, but I suppose that one where you do have to do the like find the preservers. One with the heralds and bloody sealer. Can't remember the name yet. I thought I did the whole standing on things for there, or am thinking later on? Fair enough, guys. Let's see, you didn't destroy it. Hey, Stargate, how we doing? Good, good, that's all I like to hear. Trying to remember how many parts there are to the Breen story missions. I remember it was 3 or 4. Well, we'll try and get through as many as possible. Whenever this hurry up and loads. saying I think it's bad now. It's going to be absolutely hellish tomorrow when the servers come back up. It's always nice to get into your conference room. The door is flashing. I might walk towards the door for that little bit more immersion. Updated deflector. I'm going to get it out in the cold. Torpedo. Thank you, Crive. He's enemy here. Penalty smuggler. I've never actually had a plasma, to be honest. Still got to try and get all the DOF assignments done for this character. Just for the transponder. As you can imagine, it does take a while. The upside is all the reps will be tier 6 tomorrow. Then when we come to do Spectres on Thursday, I think will probably be the day for that. I think I'll swap back to the Shangri-La and stick the TOS Connie skin on it. Just for giggles. Right, that might take a quick couple of minutes. I need to go and grab another bottle of juice since I'm running out. And my throat is getting dry and tickly. So, you get the lovely, something I will need to update, the lovely slideshow. I need to put some new pictures in that. And I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And I'm back. Right, so what I'm thinking about doing now is I'm going to do the next mission on this one. And then we swap over to the main, buy some keys, a little bit of gambling, and then take a quick look at the event tune and see how that's getting on. I'll probably stream for about another half hour or so. Mainly because I've got to get up about back at 5 tomorrow morning, as I need to go to my office and deal with the headaches there. Oh, I didn't realise they'd actually stopped making plasmas, to be honest. Was that in favour of the QLEDs, etc.? Oh yeah, this is good. This might load up before 5 AM tomorrow. I do like the bits where you're actually in warp. I wish they'd do more of it. To be honest with you. Ooh, that's very bright. There's my sunglasses. It's like using the Courier Radar Vanity Shield. Which, far enough, I do actually have available, actually. Going up. First floor, lingerie. I do need to pick up some more green ships, actually. I do quite like the look of them. That certainly was a cluster. Yeah, nice. I can't tell you why it takes so long to load. I'm not doing on-demand patching or anything. I was hoping that would have sped it up a bit, downloading the full client. More time to drink juice. My lovely Rectorgino mug. I was talking my idea of ordering those ones off a Master Replicas, but it says it's not a toy and is intended for display purposes. Cool. Oh, come on. And Star Wars Arch. You can't say they're annoying if you're trying to encourage me to play. A temporal probe in here as well to play with. Keep my eyes peeled for that. Stop running away and come back here. Imagine turning me into an ice cube. That's just not nice. No, I'm used to the cold, but come on. I do vaguely remember this. Definitely remember Lost Dominion, because who can forget that spacewalk? I'd be quite happy to win the lottery. Imagine how many ships I could get then. Ooh. I'm not itchy tonight. Still looking for Temporal Probe, people. Still looking for Temporal Probe. See if the Asgard are kicking about. Well, they like to use probes. Here it is. And I'm surprised they don't have this on the list. They just encourage folk to play the old missions. What to do? Ripped is what I wish I was. Babylon 5 definitely is. Exactly, Arch. Who doesn't want an insane tyrant? Think of the conversations that would cause in the house when folk come round. Must be blind as a bat. I'm not seeing it. Steam doing that. Yeah, that's that bit done. Yeah. Nice, straightforward, just the way I like it. Yeah. I get choose one of the following, and there is only one, so I have a choice. Cold comfort. Yes, there must be another couple. Oh, matter of fact, there must be another 3. Or is it 2? I remember you get the shield on one of them. I guess you have to redo it to get the impulse engines. Because I do like the cold impulse engine trails. They look quite smart. Right, let's do a little bit of gambling. Swap over to my main. Yep, let's have a look, see how much the keys are. We'll get 10. I'll jump up to my bridge, which I'm hoping is the right bridge. I think it is. I think when it came to Babylon 5, they had a clear idea of the start, middle and end. Obviously the actor played Jeffrey Sinclair having to leave due to health reasons at the end of season 1, I think kind of threw them a bit. But once they brought in Sheridan and continued his storyline, I'm just slightly disappointed that they haven't got the green light to do the reboot of it, to be honest. I'd love to see the station, the Minbari and the Narn and the shadows, etc., and today's standard of CGI. Right, let's see what tonight brings. So, we'll do 5 of these. Weapon packs, an R&D body pack, another weapon pack, another weapon pack, and an R&D opponent. So, not that much. Ground trait. Yeah, I'm going for Borg. The phrase shafted springs to mind. Ditch that. Ditch them because they're at a stupid low price just now. Rid of them. Right, and we'll put that ground trait in there as well just now. Yeah, that is, yeah. Like one of my favourite scenes in Babylon 5 is when they're succeeding from the Earth Alliance and the Earth Destroyers turn up, then Delenn turns up in a Minbari cruiser and just goes, "There's only one person that's ever destroyed one of our ships. He is behind me, you are in front of me. Be somewhere else." I don't know. I'd just be interested to hear the cast. You know, it's because I know that GMS was, yeah, modern, yeah. In the roles, to be honest, is because I thought the original cast that they had was quite good. So, it'll be interesting. As I say, if it ever gets off the drawing board, which is looking less and less likely now. I say I would like to see it, but not holding out much hope. There's some of them still up. That did. Let's see, I'm going to put 8, so 7, 9. Oh, Chris, thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. Peter Jurassic, I did like him. I've not really seen him in anything else that I can think of, unfortunately. I did like Jerry Doyle as well. Shame he passed. Thought he played Garibaldi very well. That's all that punted. Right, going to take a wee look at the event tune and see how that's getting on. So, hey, look, it's a Temporal Recruit. I in 2 minds whether to do the tactical one. I mean, nice little Mutara Alliance uniform. As it's this character's still got quite a bit to do in the old. Okay, yeah. Not done any of the story missions in this one, funnily enough. And I've still got the doffs to do. I also have temporal probes. So I'm either thinking using the TAC one, and I say I'll just use event ships. So the Mutara Alliance ones. Temerian, Evolving, the Sperian that's just sitting there just now. Also the new Voth one. Helios, the Hollow Ship, etc. Or thinking that, no, a lot of these events have ground portions to them. I mean, whether to actually just keep using the engineer. Temporal Recruit is fully complete. And does have quite a bit on them. And just dismiss these ships and just bring in the event ones, so I'm in 2 minds because I've got that Elite Captain token from today's giveaway to use, so yes. So I thoroughly enjoyed Babylon 5. I tend to try and, well, not try to, I tend to end up watching the series start to finish, well, every couple of years. So yeah, but I say I need to have a wee think, I think now, just whether to use the engineer or use the TAC for the event tunes, or use both. Get out the engineer one for ground only and get out the tactical for space. It was, and it was unusual to hear him without the fake Russian accent. Might you say it was the same here in Jimmy Doohan without the fake Scottish one. So yeah, they played it very well, and that has to be said. Clean out this inventory as well. It's a mess. Ooh, that reminds me, actually, just whilst I'm here, guess my storage tune as well. So let's see what I've got sitting in the bank asset wise. So I need to get a ball lightning and a riser kit frame. I'll decide which one to get. I've got enough there to get the chains of Grethor, so that's fine. What's that? Ah, type 10s. Yeah, I need to give that a little thing as to what tune to use. Right here. I'm going to cut this a little bit short tonight, as I say, just because I am up and 7 and a bit hours. So let's see who is streaming tonight. We can read out to. Let's see. Is anybody actually doing STO tonight? Apart from me. There's a few folk doing the stream elements. What do you call them? The paid ones. Console. Their console. Well, thankfully, Maze, I've only got half a brain, so I'm alright. See if anybody I'm following is actually doing it. Yenny's on. Nah, I might read over to Thornburg's wife with the nice chill stream that she's doing. I say we'll be back Thursday. We'll do the new mission and let's see what else we get up to. So thank you everybody that's joined in this evening. It's always a good laugh. Dan with more bits. Thank you kindly, pal. I shall read out over there, and I shall hopefully all catch you on Thursday.